Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. And this is really just a very important invitation to invite you to come join us for our biggest winter weight loss challenge. Are you struggling to lose weight? Are you looking to, whether you're really, really heavy like me or really light and trying to lose that extra 5 pounds, or trying to lose a larger amount of weight, or long term trying to lose a lot of weight? I want to share something that we've been doing the last, I guess, 8, 9 months. Has worked really, really well. It's called the Biggest Winter Weight Loss Challenge. So in my Fit in My Life group, we started this thing where we started, and it works, and we've evolved it over the last few months. We've done 5 rounds, and every single round we do something a little bit different. But here's the basic premise. Number 1, everybody puts in a certain amount of money, $50 or $100. Number 2, everyone sets a SMART goal that's based on a weight percentage loss they want to do in 6 weeks. So 2%, 4%, 5%, 8%. Anything more than that, I would probably kibosh it. So I would set the tone and say, listen, it's got to be a SMART goal. It's got to make sense. It's got to be reasonable. Number 3, you give me a code name. So your code name can be Superstar 47, and no one has to know who you are. No one knows what your original weight is, or whether your starting weight. All they see is a percentage decrease. Then we track every week, and I create a chart every week where I say, okay, Superstar and Snow Puffed and Wonder Woman and Zany Billy have lost 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, and we track that over the week. And so what we find is it's very, very, people feel really, really accountable. And what happens is everyone sets a goal. So you set a goal for 5%. If you meet your goal, you get up to 40% of your money back. So if you put $100, you get $40 back. The rest of the money goes into a pot that's distributed amongst the winners for the top first, second, and third place people who lose a certain percentage amount of weight. And so this works really well for tons of reasons. One is because money is a motivating factor, but the truth is, even if you don't win, like I've done this several times now, and even though I don't always win or come in first, second, or third, the fact that I put $100 in and I lost 10 pounds, still I come out ahead, because I would spend $100 for just 1 or 2 hours of personal training or a nutritionist for 1 hour, and that's not going to help me as much. It still helps, but not as much. And so this is actually quite motivating. So one is the money is an investment. It motivates you, keeps you accountable. Number 2, setting the SMART goal also really helps. Number 3, tracking it keeps you on path. And then when we post the chart up, it has a list of everyone's codes names plus the percentage weight lost. And it's motivating to see how, you're ahead or you're behind or you want to get going. Other people, you see 6, 7 people doing really, really well. You're, hey, you know what? I can do this too. And then the other reason why this works is because the Fit in My Life group is a private group. No one gets to see what's going on. So whatever you want to share in terms of your struggle or your wins, some people are sharing photos of them in terms of before, after, or what they've done. And it's amazing, because when it's private, people are more willing to share their vulnerability and share what their struggles are and share what the challenges are. And then finally, in that group, there's tons of people who are saying, listen, you can do it. There's nutritionists, there's fitness trainers, there's people who are struggling with their weight, struggling with fitness, struggling with fitting things in their lives. And so that's why this challenge, I think, works for all those reasons. Instead of putting 1 or 2 motivational accountability aspects, we're putting in like 10 different things that are going to motivate you. So if you're not motivated by money, maybe you're motivated by a community group effort. Maybe you're motivated by tracking. Maybe you're motivated by setting goals or working with a coach. You're not motivated by weight itself, then you might be motivated by just the photos, doing before and after photos that either you share or they're private. So the whole idea of this biggest winter weight loss challenge is that we've come up with 6 or 7 ways to motivate people, and we track the results. It's all private, and we've found incredible success. We've done this thing 5 rounds in 2016, and over the course, we have now helped about 40 people lose a combined total weight of 250 pounds. Now, I'll be honest, not everyone's successful, but most people are, and I think that's really, really important to note. It's really just a matter of finding a way to motivate yourself. I mean, what motivates you? People are motivated by different things. They're motivated by money. They're motivated by support. They're motivated by plans and goals. They're motivated by accountability. They're motivated by a tracking system. And again, we find that you put the money in, you set a goal, and there's now an incentive for you to get 40% of your money back by matching your goal. But then on top of that, you also have a goal to try to win top, first, second, and third place to get even more money back and win some of the pot. So it's worked really well. We just ended our last one on Wednesday, this past Wednesday, and Jamie, our top winner, congratulations, Jamie. She won like $300, and Gordon won $200, and then our Emily won $50. Now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get more numbers, because if we get, that was like 10 people. If we can get 20 people, then the pot will be higher. The pot will be like, anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000 split amongst people, plus people getting their goals back. So I'm inviting you to join me, or tell somebody, tag somebody, get people involved, because this process of incentive, accountability, community support, privacy, all these things really, really work to help people lose weight, whether it's 5 pounds or whether it's 10 pounds. I mean, if you're a big person, like, 300 pounds, you want to lose 15, 20 pounds, fine. If you're someone lighter, we've had people as light as 140 pounds wanting to lose just 6 pounds. But again, for them, that's still 3-4% of their body weight. Whereas someone like myself, I'm trying to lose 3-4%, that's like 10, 12 pounds. So everyone's on an equal field. It doesn't matter what size you are. And no one knows your weight anyways, because it's private. So if you're interested in joining us, we are planning on starting next week, either Wednesday or Saturday, January 18th or 21st. And again, all you got to do is you put in $50 or $100. You set a goal. You give me a code name. And then you send me you track your weight. The first day you weigh yourself. Maybe take some pictures. That's optional for you. But I think visual simulation is really good. And then we track the weight every week. And people will share their struggles, share their thoughts. It's going to be an awesome, awesome thing. I think in January, a lot of people are really thinking about losing weight. My birthday's in 1 month, so I'm really trying to, cut down. And, I've lost 20 pounds over the last year and a half or so. So I invite you to join me. And, I'll post about it. You can check it out on our private Fit in My Life Facebook group. But, the best time to get fit in your life is now. And if not you, then who? If not now, then when? So I hope you will consider it. I hope you will tag friends. Like, seriously, tag 5 friends, get them involved. We've had 4, 6, 8, and 10 people in our previous ones. I really think that we can get 20 people involved in this thing. It's going to be highly motivating because even if you don't win, because I've done one before with 20 people, and it wasn't as good as this one, because now we track the goals and we give money back. If we get 20 people, even if you don't win, you lose 10 pounds, that's a win. So that to me is awesome. In the last one, I lost 8 pounds, but I didn't win. I came 4th. But it's a win because I got some of my money back from almost meeting my goal. I got, I think, $35 back. But yeah, it's fantastic. So a lot of people have success. I'm sure people that have doing this can maybe give testimonials or maybe comment below. But if you have questions, comment below. Let me know. I'd love to have you part of this thing. Message me, tag me, and comment below. All right? So hope you enjoy this. Check us out on Fit in My Life group, the biggest winner weight loss challenge. So we're all winners. We're trying to lose weight. We're trying to lose a percentage body weight, in a healthy way. And again, I want to make sure we set healthy goals. I'm really pleased and grateful that we've had success with a lot of people. And I often spend a lot of time talking to them and maybe sharing my thoughts and sharing my insights. And I'd love to have, if you like this, again, like this, love it, heart it, share it, but let people know. All right? So I'll be posting about it again. We're going to start next week. All right, so join us for the biggest winter weight loss challenge for 2017 if you want to lose weight in a very, very structured way, in a very, very community way, in a way that's had incredible results for lots of people, including our best person who's actually lost about 35 pounds over 4 different challenges. All right, thanks so much. I'll see you soon.